There are two female painted buntings eating seeds at this feeder, and even though I can't tell you guys where exactly I saw this, I still thought it would be an interesting way to start this. I think that green color is pretty cool. Here's a very large pileated woodpecker drilling a hole into this oak tree. This woodpecker is easily identifiable by size and that crest on the back of the head. Upon closer inspection, you could tell that this bird is a female for two reasons. One, the red on the crest doesn't extend all the way to the front of the head. And number two, the black line running down the cheek, also known as the malar stripe, is black. In males, that would be red. This is one of the faster skipper species we get here, the twin spot skipper. It's almost impossible to get it to stay in the frame for a good quality video. Even though it wouldn't stay still for video, I still managed to take a couple of really good pictures, and in this one specifically you could really see that twin spot marking, hence the name. This butterfly right here might look like a monarch on first look, but it's actually a species of admiral butterfly called the Viceroy. The best ways to tell this one apart is the larger white spots on the abdomen and thorax, as well as that black line running through the bottom wings. Right up here in this tree is an eastern screech owl. This individual is a gray morph, and it seems to only have one eye open. Despite the name eastern screech owl, their call is less of a screech and more of a light, high-pitched whinny sound. This is the smallest owl species we do get here in Florida, though. Even though I didn't get video, I had to share this. Florida Baskettail was by far the best highlight of this trip for me. Even though the colors aren't all that surprising, it's a species I 100% did not expect to see on this trip at all. These are 4 Sandhill Cranes looking for food, trying to get their last little meal before the day ends, because it's about to get a lot darker. There are a whole bunch of these bats flying around here. The device that we're using tells us that these calls are either northern yellow bats or little brown bats. So, oh, here comes one. Here comes one. There he goes. Fly over. Nice. Based on iNaturalist maps and research, as well as the overall colors that pop up on these still frame shots, I've concluded that these are most likely northern yellow bats, because I can see that northern yellow bat extends a little bit more south into the range that we were at, and also the more yellowish color on the undersides, and the pink lining the wings instead of black matches northern yellow bat more. I think the way lichens react to black light shining kind of a reddish tinge is really interesting. I don't know why exactly that would occur either. All the way out in the distance, and it's hard to see in this dark, but you can see the silhouette is a large great horned owl, called that because of the 2 ear tufts on top of the head. Those aren't actually the ears though, but the tufts are used for expression and also for camouflage. Now there's 2 great horned owls up here, and this is actually a breeding pair. The way we could tell that this is a breeding pair is that before I was recording this, they were actually mating. I didn't catch any of it on video, but you could see both on the perch right now.